of it. What did he actually do? So exalt level 1 for the Invoker. Try and get that attack damage buffed up a little bit against this Riki. 66 against, or is it 64? So Invoker not too far behind with a little bit of stat items he's got for himself too. Already queuing up the Hand of Midas as well. Kiyotaka knows exactly what he wants.
Yeah. Spamming the
getting under the
APM spamming.
Getting under the skin, like that would piss me off. Like what's he doing? Stop casting Invoke. You don't need to.
They used to give magic stick charges. I was against someone spamming that. He had 20 stick charges immediately.
Back in the old days.
We'll see how well Solo can be able to zone this Timbersaw as well. If he can shut down the impact of this Timber early on. Using his Undying, of course. Should normally win the lanes really hard. That's what you get when you pay for an Undying in the pick phase. He doesn't have fantastic impact later on, but his laning stage is one of the strongest, if not the single strongest in all of Dota.
Incredibly powerful. I mean, 9PANDAS, they do hit level 2 a little earlier, pushing this wave in towards the Radiant side. Career snipe there from Ramses as well. Definitely making life hard for Gilgear and Afterlife. Gets a pull into large camp too.
Cheeky play. Yeah, by pushing this aggressively, they secure themselves this pull. They're going to use farm creep, so.
It does mean that Ramsey's free farming a Timbersaw, trying to gather up whatever he can as Munkushi taking first blood there on the squishy Gareth mage. As we were saying, can have some problems against all this damage.
Yeah, one of the highest kill potential dual lanes that you can ask for, CM plus CK. You have so much repositioning the enemies, slowing them, stunning them, freezing them. There's really no way to survive for Scareth if you get a little bit too close. At least he gets a full mana reset there, but not really a great start for him.
At level 2 critical mass, like Crystal Maiden, level 2 feels incredible. And Afterlife, the blood grenade on him, the Sunstrike to finish it. Kiyotaka from across the map, securing the kill to help him out. And not struggling as much as maybe I'd expect against this Riki. When do things get hard for this Invoker?
I think it starts out pretty easily. He did lane pretty nicely so far though, and Kiyotaka is doing a good job. I think it gets harder in general as Riki gets level 6. Like at that point, you struggle to show up. It also comes down a little bit to item build. Riki could have gone more stats and he would be more competent at last hitting, but instead he's gone for this Ring of Health into early Meme Hammer build, which is something Thompson has been doing a lot, for instance. And that's more of a power spike build. You wait, you're not that strong right now, but you'll get powerful once you have the entire thing. And the health regen does really help him.
Yeah, just stays out on the map, help out, push a tower when you can. Sort of bridge that gap in towards the diffuser blade and the scaling items a little later on. Gilgear, and just trying to do what he can here, star-storming Ramses and getting up in his face, protecting Timbersaw. But so far, looking at the CS board, Dire winning across the board as Pantomime going to get sniped out there. Sunstrike doesn't land, but CK turns and fires Antares, gets the trade kill. And trying to whack into Miero as well. A couple more axes going to come his way.
Yeah, Miero has a big magic stick ready as well, so can't really keep fighting him here. And he might just use it to keep the stacks going. He's got 8 stacks now on the CK. He did use it.
Scary times. Oh, Shackle Shot catching 2 creeps up top. I thought it was meant to prioritize heroes. Afterlife is just like, I'm not going to get touched by that nonsense.
No, they changed it actually. It always prioritizes the closest target behind the unit shackled.
Okay.
So whichever unit is a viable target and the closest behind, he does so much damage to Sky. Again, comes back to that 0 starting armor, right? He has 1 armor now at level 3 with stat items. The hero just takes a fantastic amount of physical damage, and he's got level 2 on those crits, level 3 now on the Chaos Strike, maxing it out for not only sustainability, but of course kill potential.
And he's given up on that bot lane. Antares is up top now. Looking at Afterlife, but the Shackle Shot doesn't connect on the tree behind him. Blood Grenade and the Sunstrike coming will take down the Timbersaw in the end with his Arcane Bolt flying. Ramses probably wants the last touch, but Solo, he gets the kill in the end. In the meantime, Miero in a
Wow.
1v2 kills the
I
crystal.
also think it's important that he still has sentry wards on mid or bottom.
Oh, the roar into Sunstrike. That's a lot of magic damage burst, but the CK had a pretty decent one there. Tombstones drop down. Pantomime Gilgear trying to focus it. They do get the kill, but they lose the Maiden. Diving deep here, 9PANDAS.
Now Ricky's
The
coming.
TP. Einkrad arrives. He spots a couple of juicy targets, and Ramsey has come through from that bottom side. Now Einkrad's wondering, where's the rest of my team? Do I go in on solo? No, he stopped the meteor hammer. Blinks in, arrow lands on the sky, but now they're in a tough spot. Miero can start stacking up these wild axes, and they've got a bit of reveal here, but again, the shackle shot not finding a target behind it.
Oof. So if someone chases you, you can just trickster a trade over, and obviously heroes without mobility can't chase you anymore. So it's a great place to run down, to hide and get away from people.
Yeah, nobody's got Tumbler's die. Sky is the only one with Tumbler's toy. Stand corrected. Oh, Sunstrike top of the shackle shot setup. Afterlife focused down by Ramses. Pretty close to a solo kill there. Now clipping level 13 as Miero does get taken out down bottom. Ricky and CK pairing up. Packing a punch, and Solo's undying. He's in this Flash Golem mode, so incredibly tanky. But that Mystic Flare off the mark as they had no further control to lock down the Ricky. Now Ramses is in with a great shackle shot, though. Tornado catching onto CK with a cold snap, and the damage, they've got him. Vision still lingering here on the Ricky. They've dusted him up for quite some time, and there's the takedown.
A little bit of a mistake by Ricky. He didn't get off the trickster trade before the slow came in there. The full BKB. He's gonna have it with this free wave. And I don't think anyone can fight him now. They don't really have the type of heroes that fight in the EV. Oh boy.
Oh my god. Oh, it just disappears the Mirana.
He gets a tip for that one. He was just thought it would be an immediate way for them to get rid of it. That is the only dispel they have available right now, but I mean, one is enough.
Oh, cancel the chain with a cold snap. Great combo of spells from Kiyotaka, and now helped out by Antares with a Mystic Flare. It's a very tanky Timbersaw. Let's see if they've got enough mana. Nah, they've run out of resources.
A little bit low.
In the meantime, Ramses, with his freshly purchased BKB, gets on top of Pantomime. Einkrad Invis was dusted up, it looked like, but gets himself a bit of distance as they turn with an arrow. Not enough firepower there.
This is just going to be a stats skill up as well for Universal Hero later on. So yeah, he already has quite a few points in it.
Yeah, 5 points in stats.
Yeah.
Sunstrike in the mid, Mankushi, and caught out. Beastmaster banging his drum and pressing forward. Afterlife trying to hold the line here, but look at Ramses come on in. Shackle shots to stop the Timber chain, and Kiyotaka going to TP in with his freshly purchased boot to travel to finish off the job. Timber down, 2 core heroes obliterated. 9PANDAS looking to clear out that little bit of farm. Maybe a catch on Pantomime still. Does frostbite the Invoker, but chased into the trees by the Forge Spirits. Should be able to finish him off, and in the meantime, Mystic Flare with a roar. Miero and Antares in the back. Got the takedown on him.
He actually gets out real tricky. You lost all your towers against the beast. Map vision is there. They're out on the map and they are in danger.
They've spotted Kiyotaka. Oh, he blinks into the middle of them. He's all alone, but he does have that Aegis. Second life available for this Invoker, and the rest of the 9PANDAS swarming. The Invoker still hasn't died yet the first time, never mind the second, and Ramses arrives with a Mystic Flare and a focus fire. The Timber Sword doesn't last long. Pantomime yet again TPing out in the tree line to escape, but poor Afterlife having a torrid time. They're getting picked off over and over again. Gil leaps away twice into the Moonlight Shadow. Scurrying away from the tornado, but they've got a bit of reveal here. The dust over the top, the cold snap forces the Greaves very early on in the fight, and there's the combo. They do just jump in with Mankushi though, but look at this Beastmaster standing his ground. A lot of damage, bursting him down. They get the kill on him, but the shackle shot on the Ricky. Turning and focusing onto the mid laner. Einkrad pops his manta, but still dies in the end. And a well-placed tombstone. A double kill for Ramses, and the Timbersaw chased by zombies. Solo's there to get it on top of him. Sunstrike and all the damage in the world will burst him down. One move. Looking very sad now.
Real fast. Beastmaster, of course, as well, amplifying this push so hard. He even has the drums. So the attack speed is massive.
On the Gleipnir. Crystal Maiden. Not someone they want to go diving tier 4s to try and kill, but Kiyotaka sees the Mirana. Does leap away in time, pops the Greaves, gets a bit of distance. While this is all happening, it's smoke and mirrors. distracting them down on the southern side while they take the racks in the mid, and now the jump in. Tornado and Raw overlapping a bit, and the Aghanim Scepter of Timbersaw, it did absolutely nothing. Woeful time for Afterlife as the CK does get a jump in onto the Undying, tries to trade a bit of damage on Solo, killing him off, but look at how much Monkushi's taking in the trade-off. Gilgir and Monkushi both running away, but Pantomime is left to his own devices and dies. A second lane.
It's all
scan on scan. DD Windranger. And look at 9PANDAS playing with their vision. Moonlight Shadow. Oh, they caught a glimpse of them. They saw the Timber and the Maiden moving into the trees. Tombstone well placed, and now they're moving. Kiyotaka with the help of the Mystic Flare. The Maiden nearly dead. And in comes the Timbersaw. Yule's up yet again. They've lost Aincrad immediately to Ramses. And Monkushi, trapped in a 1v3, has no backup, no help whatsoever. Afterlife being zoned and bullied by Invoker and Skywrath Mage. And there it is. It's called GG 32 minutes in. And 9PANDAS yet again just showing the prowess they've got, how skillful they can be, and why they are at the top of this region, Division 1.
Yeah, fantastic showing here and good understanding. I mean,